Hey babe, hope you're drinking enough water, getting enough rest, and doing your best to let it go. Both figuratively and literally. Hi, my name is Nicole. My friends call me Coley. I'm the mom and shaman, and we're gonna pull some cards. This is my lovely lime water of the day. So I've got some slices of lime in here. I love to shake it up because it breaks free the pulp so that it can have some more juicy things. So so good. Intermittent fasting, and I've added some basil juice that I made the other day to my water, and it has really improved. Like I did it yesterday, so I've only done it for one full day. I put like maybe a tablespoon of my fresh basil juice into the water, and then filled it up with the water and the lime. So good. I drank it before I went to bed last night. It's after 3 p.m. the following day, and I have yet to have anything to eat, and I don't feel hungry, so I'm super excited about that. So what are we going to do today? We're going to pull from our Sacred Mothers and Goddesses Oracle deck, which is one that I sincerely appreciate as I'm working on healing the aspects of my divine feminine to allow myself to be in a receiving mode more consistently. What we'll do is pull the card, then we will use the balance of Duality Tarot to answer some of the questions for the card spread. So feel free to comment down below anything that you found useful, or share your perspective. If you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, I do telephone, video, as well as in-person readings. The link is in the description. I'm also a professional cuddler, so if you would like some platonic intimacy and closeness, that is also an option that is available to you as well. So feel free to do that. Thank you for everyone who has decided to be very generous with your gifts, as they go a long way in helping me maintain my financial obligations and continue to do the work in the community of one, the Wodang. We operate above hate, divine abundance nurtures generosity. And we're going to turn our music up just a little bit because we like to have music. And we're going to recite the version, translation, I believe it is Aramaic, I can't recall, feel free to look it up, of the Lord's Prayer that I have recently memorized because I like it. I remember when I used to be in a relationship with someone, whenever they would annoy me, I would just recite the Lord's Prayer. I don't know where I got that from, but I'm grateful that I did, and here's the version that resonates with me. O cosmic birther of all radiance and vibration, soften the ground of our bodies and carve out a space within us where your presence can abide. Fill us with your creativity so that we may be empowered to bear the fruit of your mission. Let each of our actions bear fruit in accordance with our desires. Endow us with the wisdom to produce and share what each being needs to grow and flourish. Untie the tangled threads of destiny that bind us as we release others from the entanglement of past mistakes. Do not let us be seduced by that which would divert us from our true purpose that illuminates the opportunities of our present moment. For you are the ground, the truthful mission, the birth, the power, and fulfillment, as all is gathered and made whole again. And so it is. Thank you, Father God, Mother Earth, Holy Spirit, and Christ consciousness. I ask that you be with me in a special way. Please give me the most clear message for the beautiful soul watching me right now. Please return to sender, transmuted into full love, light, gratitude, and appreciation. Any thought, word, or action that is not in my highest good. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. In the mighty name of Jesus, we are whole and complete. That was more than one card. May I please have one card? One card, one card. This is one card. All right, one card. Let's look at it. Demeter, hope. Pause to appreciate the art. Isn't it amazing? So good. So I like to sit this right here as we read. All right. Saving, we can read heaven or hell about our choices, by our choices. Demeter, here we are, hope. Healer of emotions and constant change, Demeter is the Greek goddess of grains, abundance, and fertility. She had one precious daughter, Persephone, fathered by Zeus, Against the wishes of both Demeter and Persephone, Zeus gifted his daughter to his brother Hades, the powerful god of the underworld. Grief-stricken, Demeter proclaimed she would never again allow anything to grow on earth unless her daughter was returned to her. Seeing people dying of starvation, Zeus convinced Hades to let Persephone go, but Hades, who was in love with Persephone, tricked them all by sneaking a few pomegranate seeds into Persephone's mouth. If anyone eats something in the underworld, they must stay there forever. So Persephone was trapped. When Hades' trickery was revealed, Demeter's sorrow once again dried the land. The goddess Hecate heard Persephone's cries and came to her aid, convincing Hades to allow Persephone to spend part of the year with her mother and part of the year with him. Hecate became a frequent visitor and companion to Persephone, and Demeter provided bountiful harvests while her daughter was with her. She is also the goddess of harvest and transformation. Demeter taught mortals to cultivate the earth, following the cycles of the seasons, and introduced wheat to mankind. Demeter's message. Changes for the better are coming. Stay hopeful. Your situation will be resolved in due time. Stay centered and do not give up. Trust that this will pass and you will have a positive resolution to your problems. It says problem. It says to your problem. Conversely, there is something you are holding on to as false. Conversely, is there something you are holding on to as false hope? You must be clear about what you want and be attentive to signs that you need to reevaluate the situation. Honor the seasons of nature or wheel of the year. This is about transitions and homecomings. Even the hardest and most difficult winters will be followed by spring. You will be helped to heal the emotions during this difficult season of your life's journey. Remember, where there is darkness, there is always light. Call on Demeter to help stay steady and strong through the winter of the soul, to help find tender places in your heart when you have lost hope and joy and sadness remain, to send someone to your side who can hold space for you and be a safe port for your emotions during difficult times. Activities and rituals. Meditate on Demeter's patient and courageous energy to find the strength and inspiration to hope in all things unseen to help manifest the outcome you desire for the highest good of all. Use intentions to help stay focused on what you are hoping to manifest in your life. Begin each day by lighting a candle and writing down an intention. For example, I intend to relax and let go of this situation, to allow the sacred energy of Demeter to work on my behalf. Hold the expectation that it will come to pass in divine time. Seal the paper in an envelope, tuck it away in a journal or on your altar and let it go. Demeter's card spread for hope. So this is what we're going to use the Balance of Duality Tarot with, and asking these 4 questions. So card number 1, what is my heart hoping for? All right, thank you. Card number 1, what is my heart hoping for? What is my heart hoping for? That one came flying out. Let's see what it says. It is the 9 of Swords. Look at there. So 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords. My heart is hoping for like unconditional love. Someone that wants to choose me and not use me, so that I have to remember myself to choose me and not abuse me or allow others to abuse me or take advantage of my generosity, my kindness, or compassion. So the 9 of Swords, the meaning of this card, When dusk falls, it can be difficult to turn off our thought patterns. Nighttime insomnia and anxiety are being triggered during this time. Be sure to lean into a healthy bedtime ritual to combat this issue. I allow myself to relax and process everything that comes into my life. So this is when my heart is hoping for rest. That's how I'm looking at it. Okay, cool. I perceive that. That is true. Card number 2. What do I need to remember? 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 Okay. Let's see what this one is. Ace of Wands. Look at that. Very nice. Pause to appreciate. What do I need to remember? Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. If you are waiting for a sign, this is your yes. That dream you have had for so long, those seeds you have been waiting to plant, the one thing you've always wanted, it's time to begin. It doesn't mean this won't take work, but it's time to get started. The seeds I plant grow into fruit. So what do I need to remember that the seeds that I plant grow into fruit. That God grants the increase. Plant the seed and move on. Water it with love and forgiveness. So remember that I'm planting seeds of hope, gratitude, and appreciation within myself and those around me, and they will bear fruit. And in the same regard, as I feel gratitude and appreciation for myself, I can project that onto other people and feel it from other people in an abundance not evident in their heart, because I get to choose my intention. So that is card number 2. So card number 3. Where do I find my center and peace? Card number 3. Where do I find my center and peace? Where do I find my center and peace? Where do I find my center and peace? Thank you, thank you. Where do I find my center and peace? Where do I find my center and peace? Okay, it says 4 of Wands. Oh, I didn't show you. Look, Wands. 4 of Wands. Where do I find my center and peace? So the 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands. This card symbolizes a welcomed union and or a coming home to yourself. I find peace within myself. La paz sea contigo. I move with ease into new paths, and that is true. So that third question, where do I find my center? I do. Where do I find within myself? You cannot love someone beyond more than you love yourself. And as I know who I am in God, who God is to me, the awareness that created, or source, the awareness that created what we perceive as God and the devil, knows that peace is with me, within me, and as I make peace and abide in the peace with myself, it is easy for me to abide in peace with other people, and I'm grateful for that. So the final card in what should I focus on to move forward? Ooh, let's see how we can, what will the cards bring to mind today? What do I focus on to move forward? Ace of Cups. I've got a cup. I got 2 aces in here. This is a pretty cup. Look, Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Where's the cups? Need some more water. Ace of Cups. The meaning of the Ace of Cups. This card signifies a birth. This could be a pregnancy, a new relationship, or creation of a new project. all my ideas materialize into reality. So what should I focus on to move forward? That my ideas I have so many ideas that I'm working on right now. So I'm going to share with you one of them. Coloring pages. I'm going to draw some more today. I use them as a means of meditating. Here's a sample of one of the pieces that I use to promote myself when I am out in public interacting with people, as well as doing in-person readings. So yeah, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, telephone, video, or in person, the link is in the description. If you would like to book a professional cuddling session, I am a professional cuddle. That means a cuddler. That means that I provide platonic intimacy for people who need that in their life experience. As the world opens back up and the flu season abounds, be healthy, drink your water. Know that intimacy is key in releasing the feel-good hormones that allow us to love ourselves and love other people. Sometimes you need a hug, and I give amazing hugs. I tend to close my readings with a hug. Drink some water. So good. So 9141. Know that you are magical, and that as you abide in your magicalness, that the opinions of others do not matter. See yourself the way that Source does, unconditional positive regard. I am encouraged to remind you to be aware of your inner self-talk, as I'm working on that myself, speaking life over myself and my circumstances, that I'm worthy of love, I am lovable, I forgive myself, and as I forgive myself, it makes it easy for me to forgive others for what they did not know or did not do, whether or not they said it or meant it. I can choose the intention of the action is for my good. That teaches me and helps me to grow and flourish into who I am meant to be. So thank you everyone who has been kind enough to give your generous gifts. They go a long way in helping me continue to create this content and do the work of the Wodang. We operate above hate, divine abundance nurtures generosity. That's WOAHDANG. My name is Nicole. My friends call me Coley. I am the mom and shop man, she man, ant man. Come on, man. It's a man's world that needs a woman's touch, and I am not man enough. I do have a lady penis. It's called a clitoris. My balls are called ovaries. I'm over the petty comparisons. Compare with me, son or daughter. You got to learn to love yourself. Love yourself like your life depends on it, because it does. Living the life that you deserve, the life by design, means, being radically honest with yourself. And if you can't do that, then you'll just continue to get the results that you've got. And you know that you're doing it right when someone talks shit about the things that you're doing, because your growth will make them uncomfortable. Because as you do the work on you, the people around you will need to do the work on themselves as well. So when you're ready to work with me to see whether or not we can help one another, we're in the process of putting together group sessions. So yeah, if you want to get together for a group reading, a group calibration, can definitely do that. So we live in an image nation with no imagination. We all want to live above our station, but indeed, when you get connected to the source, you will respect my authority, because I'm tied to the Most High. Now, I don't mean weed, but I will roll one from time to time. I rhyme in a timeline that can't be beat. Hey, we're about to meet. B, take care of the sides. Coley's got dessert, many flavors of ice cream, and I prefer nuts in mine. Have a great day or night, whichever time you're watching this. I love you. I look forward to seeing you next time.